about this movie coming out, and we got to ask you, you had such a wide range you had to play.
Oh, yeah.
So every emotion.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a challenging role, but that's the beauty of it in some ways. You want to put yourself in a position where you're doing things that you haven't done before as an actor, but to embody a real person who's existed in the world and means so much to so many people was definitely an undertaking.
Yeah, and was it a little easier this time around because you and KJ had worked together? You guys seem to have such a ease on camera.
Yeah, it was such a partnership in that way, and having him there, I truly don't know what I would have done, or I mean, I don't know that I would have been a part of the project without him, but having him there, just I can't imagine any other version of it.
What was it like to be a part of a biopic?
I mean, I think for all types of there's many versions of a biopic, and I think for this, the filmmakers were very adamant that it be a inspired by biopic, not like a direct sort of depiction of what was happening, and that sort of gave us freedom to tell this story in a way that feels authentic, and we're not, having to dye our hair to look exactly like the character. It's more of just like an inspirational sort of inspired by type trend.
And what message are you hoping people feel when they're leaving the theater for these scenes, I Still Believe?
I hope they just feel, I hope that they just sort of get like get a grip on the perspective, Like that was the big thing for me, is I was like, oh wow, like I've just been sort of walking around this world taking advantage of the fact that I am just a healthy person and I don't have to worry about all these things, and I take those things for granted, but to sort of look at your life and be like, wow, look at all the amazing things I have going on, and to appreciate that, because you never know when those things will come to an end,
And I noticed on Instagram you have a link to a GoFundMe for Camp Anunu.
Camp Anunu, yeah.
And have you always had a passion project for helping the fight against cancer?
Well, specifically that camp has been really important to me. My best friend runs that. She's the director of that camp. She had childhood cancer when she was 4, and so she became the director of that camp. And she raises all the money for it every year. So I always just do whatever I can to help raise money, and I believe in the camp so wholeheartedly. So I just try to lend a hand wherever I can,
Britt, why is this a must-watch movie for Australian audiences?
Well, I think the love story is really beautiful, but I also think that it's a nice, refreshing film to see and feel uplifted and hopeful, and you kind of want to grab your loved ones and hold on to them a little bit after that, and I think that that's kind of an important thing for this time and in the world. It gives you an opportunity to go oh, I love you, and we need a little bit more of that.
And music is such a huge part of this film, so what do you kind of want it to represent?
Well, I didn't have a huge part to do with the music aspect of the film, but I feel like KJ did a nice job, and Jeremy is at the forefront of that, so I just sort of let the pros handle the music portion. But
part of the healing process.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know enough about music to know how that all transpires, but I know it's very effective for me.
Britt, congratulations.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to follow us on all our social media accounts, and to also watch these videos on the right. Once again, this has been Hiba Bary reporting for MUSE.